Why is there a... Okay, never mind. Yeah, user agreement. Blah, blah, blah. It's the classic, gibberish Dave voice. Like from GW2 and BFN. Is that... Oh no. Oh yeah. Z. Oh yeah, this is 4x3 by the way, because I said this thing because my monitor is 4x3 and so that the chat can be like pushed to the right. Tap here. Okay. Never send note, yeah, help note. Like when your brains like, just when the zombies show up, just go like just sit there, do nothing. It is like the same tutorials, right? Like like yeah, I remember this one from like the Stemmer version. Oh my god, they're still... Sorry god, if they like still have like the fucking bullshit smart war, I'm gonna like get pissed. Cause that thing is so shit, dude. Like, why the hell will they actually like put it there as well? Like, so that you can only like, have a single chance of screwing up and then you lose. What is this? Yeah, this is near. Oh, you like the coins, like maybe like purchase like MTX, like the thing to like buy the instant use. You know how crap that is. Take a ticket. What? Neighborville! Come on down to Neighborville. Oh shit. Guys, this is bullshit. They still try. Okay, they're still trying to put this bullshit here where you cannot like restart the game, and like if you lose or like quit the game, you're gonna lose like the life, and like you wait for 24 hours or presumably like pay for microtransactions of the game stuff. Yeah, this is bullshit, dude. So they didn't actually change that, okay? Like even after all those kind of like negative feedbacks and stuff, like I was expecting them to just fix that because that's just a really terrible idea. This game is not gonna fly with that, and yet they still put this bullshit in here. Okay, yeah, PopCap, yeah, you had one job and you screwed up again. Really? Because I know this. This is like when you like close the thing, you're gonna like lose a brain, and like basically this is a life. So if you like quit the game, for any reason and stuff, yeah, you will actually lose it. And this also like means like this is also the reason why there's no restart button, because if they have a restart button, that will defeat the purpose of this thing. Okay, like why the hell like would you want to keep that? Or if you don't have the restart button, they're gonna like that's gonna take off your life. So like yeah, they still have this nonsense over here. Like this is, yeah, we're not off to a good start, guys, unfortunately. This is this is the first sign of trouble here. Yeah, here's been your tech ticket and help Dave. What? I'm guessing they still have the same voice actor as GW2 and BFN. I don't know if it's Orion again, because I remember correctly, like, PVZ1's, like, the voice actor is voiced by Orion Akaba. Sorry if I butchered that pronunciation, I don't really know how to pronounce that. What? This is just such a filler kind of storyline. What does this even make sense? This doesn't even make any sense. Taco isn't going to make. Yeah, you just want to buy taco. Why not you just go buy it from Taco Bell? Like, and what is this for? All of Dave Toyo's workshop. Like, there's no instruction. Do you just keep playing? Like, oh yeah. Okay, at least they have like the music. If I remember correctly, like they don't even have like a music slider. So they just only have like the audio check mark, which is really weird. Okay, I might have to crop like the chat window nonetheless on the final prod cut. Yeah, 'cause, yeah, it's just kind of odd. So I might still have to edit this thing when I upload it to YouTube inevitably. Oh, now I just split the lines like this. Probably because like having 2 lanes like in here, it's kind of weird. And like having 3 like makes it a bit difficult too quickly. Because most likely, they're still gonna pull that nonsense where, like you have to use instant use plants and stuff because like they literally asked that question. And then you think like the game relies too much on instant plants? Like hell yeah, okay, like like you should realize that. Also, they have like this kind of change this kind of formula here where like it takes 7 shots and 14 shots that are done like 5 to 10. Like the damage formula kind of thing. Oh yeah, they have to fast forward now. Let's do that. Yeah, because I think last time I didn't have fast forward, and I guess people criticized that too. Because that's too slow. Yeah, this is such a filler story, honestly. Like what they use like the ticket for? More, not even like was it called penny? What is this? Yeah, say infinite brains. Yeah, that's bullshit. Okay, they're like instead of like realizing they fucked up, they double down on this shit and just like make you like the infinite brains because they know this thing is so garbage, but they don't want to let go of that. They want to push this thing. Okay, I hope this game fails. Like if they're keep trying to push this garbage, never existed previous games. Like yeah, this game will flop. Like the same fate, that is gonna happen to them, just like what happened to Vancouver. Keep playing to watch a special preview video tomorrow. What? What is it? Oh, this is like a fake kind of timer. Can I like change that so that I could skip this and like can make it, or is it like tied to like the system, like server clock and stuff? When last time you like complete this level. Cause like yeah, this is so precise. So like yeah, I don't know. Okay, that's weird. Like, why do you want to like preview video like tomorrow? Like, is it because you don't want to be a leak? It's funny, and it's like this lady keeps laughing. Yes, what you want? Don't forget, I'm here to help. Huh. Oh yeah, they have like still have that kind of pop-in issue where like, yeah, I'm gonna like look at this more closely. Oh, they still have like that kind of pop-in issue where like the zombies will just appear like that. Yeah, I mean, it's more covered now, but yeah, you can still tell that they're just popping in. So they haven't even fixed that yet. Like, they don't actually make it properly come from here. Okay, pretty sure they expect this thing up. This, no one wants to watch this nonsense. Reboot me. Sick and funny. I'm gonna get a zombie sample. Why not just do it yourself? He in it, so he is a guy. The robot guy. Oh my god. Are you shitting me, PopCap? They're still they're still trying to do this bullshit. Look at this! There's the mower! Like, they're still trying so hard to like push that one single lawnmower, so you like, yeah, this is not good. Like, this game is not gonna fly, dude. This game's not gonna take off. Cause they're still pushing for this bullshit, even though in the game file there's literally like a 5 mower setup, okay? Like, I think they like were planning to use that, but then they realized, oh, we have like a better idea. Why not just make it just that there's only like 1 mower, so that yeah, you can only have 1 chance of screwing this up. Like, and they, oh yeah, that was brilliant. Yeah, added to the game. Like, and then this happened. Like, yeah, this game is garbage. I'm just telling you that from the beginning. We're not off to a good start. Two of the biggest kind of like, pet peeves of, this game still here. Like, because yeah, this is not how you do this game, okay? Like, they're still forcing people to like do they're still trying to push those predatory microtransactions after all. So like, yeah, I don't have this game is not gonna have a bright future. I'm just gonna say that future's bleak for this game. And now like they actually name him, like Mo. So they quite literally doubled down on this shit, okay? Like, I'm so pissed right now because this game's not gonna take off if they keep doing this. Yeah, don't expect this game to like, don't expect this game to like be a success. Like, they're still trying to push those predatory garbage, to kids, who are really vulnerable to this type of crap. I hate it. Okay, they're basically, that's the thing, like, this microtransactions pretty much like exploit like children's kind of like, gullibility, I guess. Because like they see something, like they want to buy it, like yeah, they try, like they're gonna ask their parents to buy it, even though they might not be able to afford it. And that's the thing. That's what I hate. Like, for me, I could just abandon this game, like as if nothing happened. As much as I kind of like wanted PvZ to like here, like to stay, but this thing is just not gonna fly. Like, it's simply not gonna happen because like you're still trying. Time Taco, like, oh, this has tied in with PvZ 2 at least. The mower gets angry. Yeah, like they doubled down on this by making him an actual character, not just the smart mower kind of thing. Like, I say that the smart mower is bad, it's trash, and then like they just double down on it. Like, yeah, what is this bullshit, man? I don't care if like, people say that I'm too harsh about this game, and I'm like, was it like way too hateful? This game deserves all the hate, Like if they keep screwing up like this, because they're not listening. They don't listen to its customers. They only care about their fucking shareholders because of course shareholders are treated as their gods. Okay, it's like a cult. Okay, cult of capitalism. Bamboo shoots me so, but he hits hard. Okay, so bamboo shoots pronounced as male. Confirm. Hang on, I gotta fix that though, because that says because the wiki policy says that to use the right pronouns. Like they're male, then use he, female is she, non-binary is they. So yeah. Because that seems to confirm the pronouns now, so yeah. Why is the description like this? Oh, this is the description from oh yeah, this is description from PVZ3. Alright, that's makes sense. Because I realized yeah, PVZ3 has almanac and this one doesn't. It's kind of weird, honestly. They got rid of all those features. I don't know why they can't just port it. Maybe because I mean, if the portrait mode is the problem, then they could have fixed that. So, oh, is this Patris? Yeah, Nate and Patris. The character, the main character from the comics. Shabalamba. She's got a voice actor too. Although also speaks gibberish. Wabara chill, haha. Patris, yeah, basically, Patris is yeah, one of the main characters in the comics. If you look at the PVZ Gardenford comics, not just PVZ, there's not just the Gardenford comics, but also the PVZ comics in general. Yeah, these two characters are the most prominent, so it kind of shifts the focus to them. I'm guessing it got so much criticism that because they're just so much kind of focused at even though they never show up in the game, they just eventually made them available in here as well. So I'm expecting Nate to be also available here because that's also one of the main characters. She looks so much uglier. Yeah, because this kind of looks like a generic kind of cartoon style, mobile game drawing kind of thing, artwork. Talk to Patris about this. See, this is weird. Walnut doesn't have a dash. Just merch that becomes a camel case. She looks so much uglier. Yes. The more sunflowers you have, yeah, no shit, dude. And you don't even put it in sunflowers, yeah. Oh yeah, I just realized this. Yeah, so basically, one of the another problems with this game is that they quite literally don't have an option for you to be able to choose your plants, because the plants are just so limited that they have to restrict your plant choice. There's no free will in here. It's all predetermined. That's why, that's the thing. They try to tweak the formula so hard about what makes, PvZ so good, and they just ultimately fail because, they don't know what they're doing. Yeah, I know I'm being really harsh and hateful towards this game, but again, I just need to criticize this game. Like, you know, like, I have to be critical, okay? Because, look, it wasn't this bad back then. Like, you know, it's only now that they start to, like, push it more aggressively and stuff, and they're not learning their lessons. Daily login reward? Oh, are you shitting me, dude? And this is, like, also continuous. Okay, I know PvZ 2 has this thing, but again, you know, like, you know, yeah, like, I know PvZ 2 has this, okay, but look at this. You know what this means? Do you know what this means, right? Okay, this means that the instant use plans are still limited. This is still like a pay to win item. Come on! Like, PopCap, that are you that dumb to realize that this is such a terrible idea? Are you that stupid, PopCap? That's the thing. Okay, this is so pay to win. At least with PvZ 2, it's not too much of a pay to win kind of thing, you know. Like, so it's somewhat more excusable, even though I still hate it because, you know, yeah, because, you know, it like kind of ends like every month and stuff. So if you miss one day, then you're not gonna be able to finish like the final days and stuff. You know, this it's unlike, you know, BTD6 where, like, you know, you can do it at any time and stuff. You don't even have to, like, you know, constantly log in and stuff to get everything. You can just take your time. But yeah, this thing is just garbage because they put like a pay to win item in here. Because that's the thing, you know, like, at least with PZ2, like, you know, the power-ups and stuff, you actually don't need those, okay, because you can actually do it, like, entirely without pay to win. But this thing, like, seems to be heavily reliant on pay to win, that's simply just gonna happen. Sorry if, like, the pacing is pretty slow now, but I just need to, like, you know, like, notice, like, all the aspects of this game and stuff, see what's wrong with it and stuff. Because again, you know, like, they're still not, like, they seem not to not take, like, our feedbacks. They're still, like, trying to play, like, you know, their microtransaction cards, and it's just annoying. Like, I don't know why, like, you know, they didn't, like, treat, like, what happened to Vancouver as a lesson. Because, you know, Vancouver got shut down because they were too harsh on the, you know, microtransaction, the rainbow stars and stuff, and that, you know, when they released it on the Switch, you know, the game was actually much, you know, actually fared much better because it doesn't have those microtransactions anymore, and it was, like, more properly advertised. That should have been a lesson to them to, like, not mess around with, like, extreme microtransactions like that. I mean, I get, you know, like, they want microtransaction because, you know, it's kind of like for the, you know, to cover up development costs and stuff, you know, but still, like, don't make it too aggressive. If they want to, like, if they want to, like, know a good example of, like, you know, microtransaction done right, you know, that's not too, like, predatory, BTD6. BTD6 never actually forces you to, like, use this kind of microtransaction thing.
Shabalamba.
Shabalamba! Where's my uncle? He's dead.
Hima ream shoe.
Himarim shoe. Wait, you and then just like dot dot dot. Ellipses. Also, like, yeah, this grin is so weird. She looks like she's a pervert.
Shabalamba.
Shabalamba. Oh, you're tough nut to crack. Come with tough nuts to crack. This article is a stub. You might expand it. Talk to Mo. He looks like a TV head zombie, honestly. Oh yeah, no, like the launch can like like it's not just like one full on anymore. Like it has like some kind of obstacles like this, where like you cannot place them. I think back then it only applied to like the what's it called, the river thingy, the like campsite. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I mean, aside from like the kind of filler quests, I feel like not much has really changed about this game. Because it's still like this. Like remember, like we data mined this game and like we found like some assets like a stormy kind of like player house. But we're not really sure if it even if they're even here. Yeah, hey! Whose voice is that? He's like, yeah, yeah, I want to know the voice actor for that. Woo! The bamboo shoots are like really slow. Well, I guess that's the niche, I guess, like, like, just a slow firing but, like, higher damage kind of thing, but eventually it doesn't matter, like, because the DPS is probably, like, the same as, like, P-shooters anyway. Ew, the conhead, he's hideous. Well, remember, this game's like, it's a pseudo kind of 3D kind of thing. Come on, skip that. Fin garble twong blab 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 blab. Music pretty good. Well, this is the same music as like like the OG P53.
Yaga who?
What? Wait. Like, why is he saying gibberish when like few seconds ago he actually talks crystal clear? Like, what the hell? Yeah, this is just like as a filler, so that like Patris has like more lines to say. Because like yeah, at first he actually talks clearly, not just gibberish like that.
Him a ream shoe.
I ate food off the ground. Oh yeah, that's a reference to PVC one. They just keep adding this. Why not? Why not just make like why not just get rid of the life system? Okay, like why is it so hard? You don't need to do this. You could have just made like you could have just removed the life system and bring back the old thing where you could just restart anytime. You don't need to push this garbage so aggressively like this. Because that's the thing, they doubled down on this. And I hate it, okay? Yeah, but oh, the grape. When it's better, fails the launch. Okay, so it still auto launches, and it's like like I think it's still targeting like randomly like that. So they're not taking any feedback to that as well. That's garbage. I'm just gonna spit this thing up, honestly. I know it's only double speed, it's not triple speed like BTD. I know I keep comparing this game to BTD, but BTD is a good example of like what they should have done. Okay, that's why. It's a good example, okay? It's basically PvZ done right. Like if PopCap didn't just keep screwing it up and like try to double down on the aggressive monetization scheme. Because yeah, that's the only good example of like a tower defense that, you know, knows its limits. Not trying to be like so aggressive. Wow, the performance issue is also still here. I know BlueStacks is slow, but this is worse than PvZ2, like in terms of performance. Can I skip that, please? Yeah, see? They even put more of this kind of shit, okay? They just like put extra stuff in there, like... I don't know if it's the same thing as like Garden Rake and stuff, but I don't know. Seems like a new thing. Talk to Mel. Yeah, this is basically a replacement for Penny. Why not just use Penny? The sole purpose of this thing is so that, you know, they can have an excuse to not like remove this bullshit, okay? Because hey, whatever your name, they're like, you know, Penny exists.
I'm a ream shoe.
I'm a reshield. Okay, I'll be honest though. Patra's voice actually sounds like Sada from BTD. He's cuter than Pen to be fair, yeah, but that's just like this means they just double down on it though. Oh yeah, the rake. Okay, okay, the rake is like not new, I guess, but they just changed the icons, I believe. Yeah, because they're always gonna spawn the first one, like, you know, where it's placed at. Yeah. Wow, it's like lag spike in there. I'm glad I set like the FPS to like 30 because, you know, I don't think it's necessary to go like 60 FPS with this game. Performance issues are still there. I haven't tested it on my phone though, so it could be like just BlueStacks, but still. PvZ2 wasn't this bad. I'm guessing when the animation plays, like it just like gets slowed down. Oh yeah, that also destroys the grape if you place it there. Can I speed up, please? That's where I spent like 40 minutes. Ah, this is the same thing. Help sunflower glow. Yeah, this is the same thing as like before. Oh yeah, this is the survey. Like yeah, okay. Yeah, basically, how familiar with the PVZ brand? Like just check this thing out, because like means that you're a turning player. Or alternatively, you just say like no but like but never like it never played it or this thing. It's like so that it's just like from perspective new people, you new players have never heard of it before, and just do that. Also, like, yeah, if you say that this thing, like, if you answer that, then like choose no. But if you like choose these, like play PvC, PvC and stuff, then choose yes. So that either give impression as like returning player stuff. Am I fun? No. Screw that. I what if it's into yeah, if they stop bullshit, like if they stop doing this kind of bullshit microtransaction, that's what is gonna motivate me. New mechanics, yes, but I think plans kind of still kind of lackluster, because like just look at how few plans we have. Event progress now, because that's just like oh, it's just a you know euphemism for microtransactions, I guess. I think zombies is like better. And see, this is the same thing. Whatever. Not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm like pessimistic. How useful is so very like not okay. It's kind of useful, but at the same time, it's just bad. It's laughable. Okay. I was occasion. They don't even like hire any like proofreaders in here. I was occasional challenge. PopCap! Just PopCap! Yo, are you? Who did this? Uh, Everything was too challenging. I was not challenging her. Everything is a little challenging. What? What is this? Okay, not really. That's too easy. But then they will just like, oh, that's too hard. What is Login reverse? No. Play more levels. Like, gimme. Which is a favorite at this point entry? I don't know, Dave. I don't want Mo. That's why I use today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah. I don't want Mo. Fuck Mo. Okay, there you go. I don't want Mo. Don't answer Mo, because like if you answer Mo, then they're gonna like put it like they're gonna like double down on it again. That's a Grammarly with an E. No. Like what does that? We need to cure Uncle Dave. Haha. He knows where's the hot sauce? What? Is he just now talking gibberish? Hot sauce, what?
Shabalamba.
Shamalama. I don't give a shit about the storyline. I only care about, I only care about like the levels, like so you can replay it. Okay. Damn it, PopCap! Like that's not how you do a fucking survey. Like they just because they know if they like put a like multiple choice option, like if they put like in a short, like if they put a short answer kind of like option in there, then people are just gonna harass them. Okay, people are just gonna like say that yeah, like you have to stop doing this bullshit. Okay, because that's the thing. No one likes this. Okay. I know I'm being harsh. Once again, I know I'm being really harsh on them. But if they want this game to succeed, then they have to like do it right. He got hit in the head after she showed up. Yeah, like it's like he suffered from brain damage from reading too much r/shit posting. Yeah, it's the same tutorial. Socials itself, and now this is inconsistent. Why is it that bamboo shoot, has a pronoun of he, but now squashes it? What? This is just obscenely ridiculous. Know what I mean? Like, the fact that they screwed up everything in an instant like this. Okay, we are not even like an hour in and we already see all the flaws of this game. I can already tell something is clearly wrong with this game because they just keep doing this garbage. Also, you know what else, got hit in the head? Pop cap. Whoever like works at this game must have like had some brain damage. Because they doubled down on everything, guys. Like this is not good. Just seriously. Because they know, okay? Because they know no one likes it. Like, yeah, like if no one likes it, don't try to fight back. Listen to what they're saying. This is not how you treat your customers. No one that's panicking. There you go, gone. In 60 seconds. Okay, I'm just gonna...
I'm a ream shoe.
Yeah, just ellipsis. It just says ellipsis. Like, it's kind of like Pokemon, like Red. It just doesn't say anything. It's a literal mute. Just like ellipsis, ...
Shabalamba.
Considering you have no arms. Well, maybe you just like have power of like telekinesis. Maybe that's why. Rah, rah, rah. Just... Yeah, here's how to pronounce this. It's just exclamation mark. Here's how to pronounce just an exclamation mark.
I'm a ream shoe.
That's what Uncle Dave says, yeah, because he's like gonna turn to a zombie. Which is good. Doesn't need to suffer. Eat brains with Dave. Oh, there you go, like there's no full set of plans. Yeah, this game is ass. Oh yeah, like, I wonder if like the sword kinda icy plan thing is here. Like, remember like how there's like, an unused kinda like, sword plan, whatever? Like where it looks like an ice kinda thing? Icy, like, spiky plan? Yeah, I wanna know. Also, yeah, you can actually skip the ready set plan text in here because it's just far too slow. Oh, it exists here? Like, it's actually used? What the hell? Oh, now like the thing has been peppered with critters. Like, like, yeah. They try to like make some level design variations, I guess. That's not enough. I don't know. Oh yeah, okay. It looks pretty fun. Well, it might be kind of fun, but they're still doing that crap. Like, I can't stop talking about it because, well, this just shows that they not listening to customers. Like, they made a survey just to make it like look like they're listening, but nope, that's not the case in reality. That's the thing. Okay, I'm just gonna speed this thing up. Yeah, but it's so laggy. Like, look at that. Okay, that's a bit too slow. Okay, there we go. Come on, speed up. Yeah, they're still doing this. Oh, there we go. He actually talks now. He now talks. Oh, hey. Oh, Pavo. Oh, I know you. Like, you're the one like who played like BFN, right? Like, yeah, I know. Like, yeah, I've watched you like before, because like I think it's TTV El Pavo. Yeah, like you played BFN on PC, right? No wonder that name sounds familiar. Hey, works make sense. Hey, thanks for following. So, okay. Oh, so basically he speaks gibberish because he doesn't eat his taco. Like what? Okay, so again, how we can get bacon tacos for everyone. They're actually still like having that taco storyline. Yeah, like so that's basically why he can't talk properly. So what is this? Is that tree moving? Yeah, because there's a zombie, I guess. I'm just okay. So, what is this one? I think yeah, the level, like at least they're like redesigned. It's not just the same map over and over and over again. Oh yeah, this is what I hate. Boost, yeah, the boost plans because these are like really pay to win. Because the last time they tried to do this, it is really pay to win. Similar in one place. Make sure of yeah, because this is so pay to winish. Like it's not even pay to winish. It is actually pay to win. So like that's why like they say that. Why not just make it an actual proper plant with extremely slow recharge? Like, why is it not the case? Because the last 2 games you did use that exact same formula and nothing wrong with it. Okay, so I'm just gonna speed this thing up. That's it? What? What? Why is that just specifically made for a tutorial? What the? Oh yeah, this is the campsite. Yeah, it was just like, it just abruptly ended because it was only tutorial level. What the hell? Douglas, that's new. Neighborville Conservation Academy. I can't speak. Douglas Fir. Squeak. What? What's my favorite forest critters? What?
Shabalamba.
Oh, he doesn't even have a voice line! Not even like a gibberish voice line. Like, they haven't even finished this yet because like there's no voice. He looks like a Chad. Oh yeah. No. Oh my god, it looks, yeah, it looks like a chat guy, like that chat guy, like the meme. But yeah, he doesn't have a voice yet. What? Why is it that hard to just put some gibberish lines?
Hey, Saba Wahoo.
Yeah, they have like he has facial expressions, but no voice.
Wah, hamuba, ha ha ha.
No, now it like requires 2 tickets. New best like yeah, if only like BFN actually wasn't discontinued. Whoever put that thing in like was it Weirding Woods? Oh, the music has also changed now. Like yeah, I think it uses like another music from like what's it called? Like the original PVC 3. So it's not just the same music over and over again, because that's the last time I have this like that. Also, the campsite is kind of like darker. It's kind of more of a nighttime kind of thing. They changed that. Because back then it wasn't like this. Yeah, the campsite was actually changed. I think the music is more of a like the roof level music. I think the roof music, yeah, this one is actually in like G minor. I know that key signature. That's very commonly used in electronic music. Probably not gonna be too much of an issue. There's a squash in there. I think like the intent purpose that is used to squash. Yeah, I'm gonna speed this thing up, I guess. I keep forgetting that the speed up feature exists. The fast forward. Oh, you don't have a shovel though. Like what the? Like, why do you get shovel so late? Like, because in PvZ1 you get shovel like within the first like 5 levels or something. Like in 1.5, the walnut bluing. Okay, so I need to continue because it requires 2 now. Now it's like the full set of plans. Yeah, I think like they still like, oh, you're still like you have to download the assets. What the hell? Like, why don't you just like? It's kind of like streaming game then. Except, why do you do that? Like you like want to do hot fix, like something I don't know. Because if I remember correctly, the original one, you don't need to download the assets again. It's just a one-time download at first, and a shell download. Games are quick but fragile, yeah. It's kind of like 3-hit wonder, basically. Like in PvZ1, the iZombie. I'll just speed that up because that's not gonna, like, nothing's really gonna happen. Oh! Okay, so yeah, they eat very quickly. They haven't fixed that. They're still eating very quickly. What the hell? Like, it's as if they just completely ignored everyone's feedbacks. Oh my god. Enter into the woods. Where's the stream for? Yeah, this is basically Penny in a nutshell.
Hey, Saba Wahoo!
But it looks like TV ad.
Shaba Lamba!
What the hell?
Nima Ream Shoe!
What? Why not just like /s? And the end humor is just too long. Like, yeah, it's as if they get what /s is or /j. Like, but yeah, it's usually /s, you know, for jokes. But they want to make it kind of more child friendly. Oh, there we go. There's the shovel. Oh, no, 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 no. Sauce. Amugus. Oh my god. Yeah, I think like there's this that's like the high quality river is just like, you know, melody swapped by like Amugus theme. Ah, hey, hello. I'm like playing this thing and like, please help. This game is meh. Not even meh. It's like it's boring towards bad. I cannot hide it anymore. I don't know. I'm still really upset that they didn't fix that thing. I'm surprised. Yeah, I guess, you know, it's probably because, you know, they brought like the character from like comics. Probably because, you know, people criticize the comics because like they like Nate and Patrice, they hardly show up like in, you know, the actual game itself. Like they never show up at all, and yet, you know, like they're the most prominent characters in like the comics. Like what the hell? Like the zombies can't even talk. It's only Zomboss, and that's just really bizarre. So I guess that's probably the reason why they like added them in here. Probably because, you know, like of all the criticisms that say that, yeah, like why don't they show up, you know, in the actual games, you know? Because it just looks really weird. It's so out of place to have like, you know, human characters and stuff is like, you know, being that prominent where in a game like of Plants vs Zombies. I mean, there's Dave, yeah, but still. The fact that they never showed up is just really bizarre. Okay, there you go. Although I have this kind of animation where it's like, you know, the tombstones because of the flowers. I think, yeah, it requires 2 now. It's so that it slows down the storyline. Oh yeah, this is the squash level where I just used the squash, so still kept this. I don't know if Nate's gonna show up though. Probably will, because, you know, Nate and Patrice, those 2 characters, like, you know, are always together in like in the comics. Kind of like, you know, kind of teenage kind of, you know, relationship, I guess. As for that, it's not gonna matter. Sorry. I have to do the cringe. Because it sounds so similar to the Sussy theme. Yeah. They're gonna fall down? Nope. Doesn't even fall down to the water, like, you know, doesn't splash. Gonna hold this down. Gonna hold the W's. Okay, we're just gonna fast forward this now because you know, don't think it matters. Yeah, so it can hold off. On the third, like, hold is like to come in here. Oh! So weird. The voice is just so weird. Hey! Just like the walnut's panicking. Just gonna forward this. There you go. Win. Speed it up, go on! There you go. Yeah, there's no voice. Patrice is angry. She's like, what? That start like that dialogue's on a cliffhanger. Ah, there's the bong choy. On. Yeah, look at this. So there's no restart button. Oh, but they now have like the button to give up. There's no restart button because they know that's gonna defeat the point. Yeah, there's like a -1 lives. You can't even pause the game to have a break. Wait, what if we just okay? Control Shift F5. Just close that and then okay. Sorry, like this is. There we go. Like, what if you just do that? What if, like, screw this, and there's like, you know, just close the thing? Oh, yeah, there's like the unlimited thing. I can't test that. Damn it! There's a temporary unlimited kind of health because they know, like, they're getting bashed, you know, like, people are bashing them over that. Yeah, there's this thing. You can't even, like. This is so funny. Yeah, Bong Choy. Dun, dun, dun. Dun. You're looking a little sussy. Dead meme. Damn it, that's 4. Okay, there we go. That was just tutorial levels, honestly. Yeah, it's 2. I think it's like gonna increase to 3. Ah. No, stop. Can you just uncheck that? Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna do the sus. I feel like people's just gonna like start bashing me. Just for like trying to do that meme. Was there was it all hunter thing? Wolf, yeah, there's a wolf sound, yeah, besides the old. Cause it's it's because it's nighttime, so like yeah. But it's not. It doesn't look dark enough that, unlike dark ages, like it's kind of hard to tell if it's actually nighttime or still like really late afternoon. It's like the lawn lighting is just off.
Wabada chew! Ha ha! Wah hamuba ha ha ha!
Yeah, this is just a filler storyline. Like, there is no actual thing going on. This is basically just a click on the next level, next level. Nothing. It's just a filler so that the live services are set up. I'm like so tired of this game. This is so boring, dude. Why if I just place it in the wrong lane? Let me do that. Damn it. You're a boost, you can spend coins buy more. Yeah, like I actually want to buy it. I wonder if this is gonna keep going on. Just put 2 of these, you know, so that, haha, funny. Like I care about the little flower like that. Yeah, just eat it. There you go. Flower fucking dies. Honestly, yeah, it's so boring. Like the levels are way too short. A lot of this are just tutorial. I think it only starts to get real difficult once you hit like, you know, levels 30. You know, like 30, 40, 50 and stuff. 'Cause this last time, you like it just like starts to become actually grindy that way. Like, you know, to hit those. No, not yet. Sure, this is probably overkill for such a short map. Whatever. Yeah, it's just so quick. Like at least it 2, like, you know, it's like much longer. Nope. Mother's uncle's foot. You know. BB gun. I'm gonna play with the boost. That's just a marketing scheme to like make you pay for it. Oh man, this is rough. I kinda wanna play music, but I don't want to because, you know, content ID and all that. Cause this is so boring. I need to like play some music. Also, like, yeah, the tutorial for Bongcho is actually much later. Like, I think it was like the player's house, but it was shifted to like campground thing, the campsite. Oh, the waves are kinda extended for the other one. So Okay. Alright. Dude, like, I don't know, like, this game is no fun. I think the realization of this thing is just not improving, it just doesn't help. Oh gosh. Like, I'm calling it, guys. PopCap's not gonna survive another year. It seems like they didn't learn their lesson after all. And like, this game is already boring, like, very quickly. Because I know it's like, it's not gonna improve. I'm sorry. David should have split that up. It's just, I don't know, I can't even talk anymore. So I'm just gonna ramble about the same thing. There we go. Oh no, there's their care bomb. There's gonna like to demonstrate the care bomb now. That's probably what's gonna happen. Stuffy. What, they're like, what, still sleeping with plush toy? You're big man. Yeah, that's right. Also, yeah, it's like, I don't know why they're going back to like player house. Probably because they're too lazy to like turn this thing to like the campsite map. Just suddenly went back to like the house. They can't even be bothered to like change the backdrop. Damn. What's the end of this beta? Not much. It's still the same garbage. Like, they still have this thing where like the boost and stuff, where like it's only limited use and stuff. And there's still like this mower here that's only single use. And they even doubled down on this one, like just actually give him a proper name. Like it becomes a proper character called Mo. Just so that, you know, like they're just gonna have an excuse when people want it to be removed. Like, yeah, you know, like Mo is a character. How the hell are you supposed to like you know, how the hell are we supposed to like deliver a story then? Like, well, Penny exists. Like, why don't you use that? Because he looks like he's basically just a new Penny. And also, yeah, the life system is still here too, and they also doubled down on that, you know, by giving like a temporary kind of like unlimited life because they know it's so controversial, but they cannot get rid of that because otherwise they're like they cannot pull their kind of stupid microtransaction schemes, like monetization schemes. Yeah, not much new really. I think, you know, like the map was like like, you know, the background and stuff, you know, like level design is like a bit revamped, but not much. This mostly is still the same thing. So like, yeah, the campsite, for example, it's actually now at nighttime instead of like daytime. And like the music was also changed to like another one. I think it was also from like the original BV3 from like back in 2019. So yeah, this game has been around for like almost 3 years now, and they still haven't even finished this, and they haven't made it good.
Brains.
Sorry, I'm still looking at this. So yeah, it's still mostly the same thing. Like there's still 3 boosts. The plans are pretty much the same. I think the only thing that's different is that imps come out much earlier than, like, you know, in like the first one. Because the first one, like, you only like have to go to like level 40 and stuff, and then they show up. I think that's what I remember. Yeah, even the imps still like eat through this thing very quickly. They haven't fixed that. This game has no future. That's basically TLDR of this thing. Oh, the guards came out so much earlier, you dick! Son of a bitch! And they also move at they also still move at normal speeds. What the hell? They actually brought like the guards so early. How is this acceptable? Who does that? This is so bad. They brought the Gork so early. Like, whose idea was this? There. Because the thing is, the Gargs still move at normal speed. They didn't change that. They still move like the same speed as like the regular zombies. That's just bullshit because they should be like twice as slow for its power. Yeah, so this is the second survey. So, have fun that. 5. I'm still not optimistic. Like, come on, this is the second time. Okay, so like basically they're like adding a new character. Yeah, new plan should be like really important. I'm just gonna keep this like the others like the same. Because this desperately needs like, you know, new mechanics, like, you know, and plans, because the plans are very limited. I don't even know if like the sort kind of plan thing is even like been implemented just yet. Neutral. I'd rather like say it's boring. So like yeah. That's a event thing. Okay. That's a bit bare bones though. No, I'm still not saying that it's useful. Do you feel like using a boost with the only festival level? For now, no. But it's gonna be yes pretty damn soon. Like, I bet you that. Okay. Yeah, this is basically like the same thing. At this point in the story. Well, I'm gonna skip the mower, by the way. Yeah, he looks like a Giga Chad guy. Okay. Yeah, this is just like a filler kind of storyline, by the way. Like, it doesn't even matter. It's just like, just give you like more bonus rewards, I guess. Also, yeah, it's like it has tie-ins to like BFN as well, because Neighborville and like Lost Keys Lake. Lost Keys Lake is like, you know, like one of the areas in like Weirding Woods. So this basically takes place in Weirding Woods. Most fun can place on water. Well, there's lily pad soon. Skip that. Now there's no like back in the we're now back in the campground. Like that's the thing. It's so weird. Like this whole kind of map kind of selection is just so disjointed. There's no kind of, you know, reasoning behind it. Because, you know, with PvZ 1, like you just like each 10 maps are like the same thing, and then like changes to something else. PvZ 2, like you just own like, you know, select one map and like you're just playing that thing all the time. There you go. Also, like, yeah, the flowers are floating on, like, the river. What the hell? There we go, there's the lily pad now. Gosh, I'm so sleepy. This update is so underwhelming. I should have expected that. Also, yeah, lily pad recharges far slower in here. It's got like a medium recharge time. So it's twice as slow as like a fast plant. But not as slow as a walnut. Okay, campers. Campers never win. Campers never win.
Wah, a mooba, ha ha ha.
Squash. Gonna say ellipsis. What?
Are coming.
I just can't. I need to make that joke. Screw this thing up now. Dude, like they bumped up the version by 3 numbers, okay, from 1.0 to 4.0, and yet the improvements are very minor gameplay wise. Okay. What?
Hey, Saba Wahoo!
2 peas in a pod. What?
Shaba Lamba!
It's like, she's pissed. Hey, Yumda! And then just like dot dot dot. Walnut's a mute. And I'm gonna have a class like in 3 hours. It's gonna be class in 3 hours. Yeah, it's almost 7 a.m. here.
The zombies are coming.
Yeah, it's always kind of like one wave like this. What the? Probably gets extremely difficult when I hit like late 30s and like 40s. Yeah, this is basically like the sunflower thing. Wow, that's like suddenly so loud. What the? They didn't even capitalize the N! This is a proper noun! Like, who does that? They don't have a proofreader or something? Like, God, how did they not notice this? It's probably because Neighborville isn't like an actual word and like, just like squiggly or red line something. I just like ignored it completely, but still.
Hey, Saba Wahoo!
Oh, Miss like mystery, what the hell?
I'm a ream shoe.
Yeah, there's gonna be a zombie yeti.
Yaga who? Where did you go?
Where did he go? He actually said, where did he go? Where's Waldo?
The zombies are coming.
Oh my god. Just speed it up. Yeah, this is getting so boring. I don't know. Because the blinds are still very limited. Like, why? Like, you will think that, having like a, I don't know, like over 6 month time frame, like would have made them like add more plants and stuff, but no, they instead they're like, dude, it's kind of nonsense, or like, yeah, just double down on their like you know dubious like crappy monetization. So yeah, look, this took them 6 months. The PVZ beta, like the PVZ 1 beta, like that I've actually like leaked like 6 months ago. Like yeah, it took like 6 months, like between the December version and like I think that's 5 months, but yeah. But yeah, basically the December beta, like the thing is far more polished than what this thing is. Like hell, in fact, if you take a look at the screenshot of like the making of PvZ, like there's actually some screenshot from like 2007, and like the whole thing is already quite polished. Like, but even all the way back in like as far back as 2007, like October 2007, so it was Halloween and stuff. Like, and this one, like this game took almost 3 years to develop, and they're still completely unfinished. It's still very bare bones. Oh hey, hello there. I'm playing this thing. It's already so boring. Please help me. Morning, campers. Campers never win. Campers never win. And see, Walnut's is 10. Okay, Walnut's a guy.
Shabalamba.
What's with you? Is that my little buddy missing? Walnut. Oh, now it takes 3 tokens, tickets. What? There's no 30 levels. Only 32 levels. I want you to have fun playing the game. No. Okay, like just gonna do the same thing again. Again. Don't care about event progresses, okay? It's like, just give me like new plants and stuff. It's just so lacking. No, I'm not optimistic about this. No, I guess they fixed that. I guess like they just but the thing is, meh. How interesting was elevation? What the hell is this? How interesting was what? What is elevation? I'm very sure like which plan is optimal. What? There's not even like, you haven't played Cabbage Pole yet. What the hell is this survey? Then you did it. Which plan is okay? A level of feature elevation. Like there is no elevation. I haven't finished this yet. Elevation. I like, you mean like roof levels? Yeah, I'm just gonna. No, not useful. Stop asking me the same question. You're just like talking like a broken record now. What? That has to be not it. That has to be a bug. Daily login, like day 2. What? It was skipped to like day 2. What? Okay, the thing isn't even finished yet. Dude, this game is broken. Like, you're stuck at level 32. You can't play beyond level 32. What the hell? Okay, that has to be a mistake because there's like More progression. Say like you only have 32 levels in and like screw you. That it has to be a bug. Why does it say like? Okay, there we go. Like it, like they didn't even they couldn't even get that thing right. What the hell? How is that broken? Like how could they even break that? Or is there like thanks for playing this game? No. Oh my gosh, dude. I couldn't even get that right. Watch out, rapids. Oh yeah, like the fast, like the pushing water kind of thing, where it performs with just tank immediately. Okay, at least they kind of fixed it, I guess, or probably fixed it. Okay, I'm not gonna put the water rapids, whatever thing. Yeah, I guess they fixed the performance issues with that. Because back then it was just so massively laggy. I think a single row of sunflower should, like a single column of sunflower should be enough. It actually kills them if like they fall to the bottom. Very nice. Okay, there's the cabbage ball. There we go.
Zombies are coming.
Oh man, just. I don't know how long I can survive this. Come on. It's kind of finicky. Wow, this thing is like moving forward, this thing. Oh yeah, you realize if, like, I just realized if you shovel these plants up, you don't even get your like sun back. At least like bring back one sun for like something that costs like 4. Yeah, the imps eat way too fast. That's the thing. They never fixed that. For some reason, never actually fixed like the imps like eating too quickly. They just like they ignored like after all this 6 months. Okay, it's like this is the volcano. The music is also different.
Hima ream shoe. Shabalamba. Yaga who? Shabalamba.
Why not Mount Steep? Like they could have used Mount Steep, you know, as like related to BFN, but nope.
Zombies are coming.
Yeah, this is like a different music too. I think it probably just uses an existing music from what's it called? The original PVC3. I think this music is also pretty similar to like one in like, you know, I think GW2, yeah, or or BFN. I've heard this one. Oh my god. As toilet humor. Yeah, it sounds like Among Us. Okay, at least like they don't seem to like push that nonsense where they deliberately cluster together like the zombies into like rows or columns or 3x3 kind of thing. To force you to use like what's it called, the instant plans, like the boosts. Still kind of annoying nonetheless. Yeah, this is just meant for like the chili. Okay, so they're back in like the campsite. See, this is kind of weird. There's no order, like in which like things are arranged as. Like it's so weird. Yeah, like quite literally, this is just a fart joke, like a toilet humor. You know that? What the hell? They eat too quickly too. Like that's like another complaint I have about this game. Yeah, this is too fast. There we go. I get the logic is too. This is way too quick. There you go. And all of this, and yet they got the balls of like, you know, to only release this to certain regions.
Yaga who?
Ah, it does actually have a tie-in with BFN. Because Mountain Tape is kind of like, as a kind of cheesy kind of thing, right? Like where like the lava is cheese. But I don't know why they renamed that. Why not they just rename it to like Mounts? Like why not just keep it Mount Steep? I don't get it. Hard level. Oh yeah, those like the hard level is kind of toned down because I think back then is that the hard level is scattered like all over the place. But I'm guessing this one they just keep it like for the later ones. Because it's kind of weird to have like sudden difficulty jumps like that.
The zombies are coming.
I think yeah, like this one is like the currents will push it back and forth. So it actually still kept that level. Yeah, see, this so easy quickly. See that one. Oh yeah, like this one, the hot rocks thing. Sorry. Sorry. Also, man, that's loud. just like empty. There's not even any zombies.
Wabba-da-choo! Ha-ha! Yaga-hoo!
Oh yeah, there it is. So yeah, elevation is indeed like kind of like the roof mechanics. Yeah, it's basically like a replacement for the roof mechanics. Oh, they just suddenly show up like that. Also, I guess the reason why, you know, like they have that kind of temporary infinite brain is because they know, you know, there are like so much negative feedback, so much criticism from that. So they just do that to shut them up, you know, because they're like they can't complain, you know, like if they lose start it doesn't matter because they can't keep restarting because, you know, like they have plenty of them anyway. So like I think that's the thing. It's basically a trick they make, like so that make it as if they care. In fact, it's just to shut the, you know, criticisms down. Oh, but they now have like an inverted elevation where instead of like it's like ascending, or it's also descending, so that, you know, like it just like flies, you know, above them. I think, you know, this doesn't apply with PvZ 1 because if I remember correctly, like back in PvZ 1, even if like, you know, the zombies are going down and like you use something like a split P, it will actually still hit them anyway. even if they like physically miss. They like literally hit the head, you know, like it doesn't hit. What the hell? Yeah, they just spawn like that. They're not even trying to like hide it. Oh yeah, the rock and roll aim thing. Oh, they actually added a new mechanism in this thing. So because you know the like volcano levels are no longer like kind of like in a straight line anymore. Like yeah, they added this kind of mechanism where they just slow down. So yeah, because last time it's just the exact same thing over and over again. Does this bypass line of sight? Yes, it does. It's only for a piece then. Man.
Hey, Saba Wahoo!
Wha-
Wah, hamuba, ha ha ha! I'm a ream shoe.
Ask the zombie some questions. What? Yeah, downhill. So it's like the inverse. Like yeah, just make it faster. What if the slopes are like like in the beginning though, like we're just like going down? Ah. Oh yeah, we'll just like shoot through it someone. Yeah. Oh, it's just not gonna hit them. Cheeky. I hate this M so much. I just like stand still and then they move. Oh, finally the sword thingy, like the sword plan. They finally made it. Like they finally brought it here. Cause yeah, there's like this unused plant, you know, in like the first thing they never like implemented. But it seems like they finally made it, like released it. So yeah, I guess they like released that. Very little plans. Yeah, the silver sword. Oh, it's like attacks all adjacent zombies. So it's not a freeze plant because you know like. But yeah, I feel like it did. It looks more of an icy kind of plant thing. But nope, turns out it's just a kind of sword type plant. Yeah, it's kind of like tack shooter, I guess, from BTD. Yeah, it's kind of like a worse version of tack shooters. Like it's so slow. Like this is like a much worse version of like Gloom Shroom or tack shooter. That's just so pathetic. I'm gonna spit this thing out. It's so expensive too. Like, what does it cost two sun? That's just so laughably slow compared to Bong Choi. Like, they even suck at balancing even the most basic things like this. Dude, like, yeah, new plan and it was so, like, underwhelming. Like, it costs 3 sun, like, and it deals so little damage compared to, like, Bong Choi. Bowling zombie. Oh, that's new. Well, I think this is not new either. Like, that's from, like, the original 253. That's so loud. No, I'm not gonna use the silver sword. That's just bad. Compared to Bong Choi. Okay.
I'm a ream shoe. Wabba-da-choo. Ha-ha.
What? That's actually the same voice as Patris. They even screwed that up. And why is this like floating? Like, yeah, why is this floating while like every other character is not? Like, you know, what? It's like brains, but like Patris' voice is being reused. What the hell? They can't even get that right.
Wah-ha-mooba. Ha-ha-ha.
Oh, so far I only get one new character. Oh man, that's like level 40. Like, why don't you introduce it sooner? Because most people probably like would just want to check if there's anything new. You're just like delaying this thing. Be safe. But oh.
Brain.
Oh shit, there's the inn. Because they eat so quickly, that's the biggest problem with them. Whose idea was that? Who the fuck thought, like, you know, making him, like, you know, eat faster is a good idea? Oh man, this is very rough. I don't even know what to say anymore. Yeah, the hard level's been toned down at least. Like, they don't just come out so early on in the game. And like, you know, back in like September. Yeah, you spawn. Oh yeah, there's 3 waves instead of 2 because, you know, usually it's just 1 or 2. Oh, it actually kills them if they get too close to it. Yeah, they insta kill them if they get too close. Also, yeah, I guess the reason why they got rid of that level that has like large amounts of water, probably because the performance issue is still there, like probably still laggy, but they just decided to get rid of that for now. They probably couldn't figure out how to fix it properly. Because I remember, like, yeah, there's like one area where it's just like a massive amount of water.
Are coming.
Okay, now like the player's house has a pool. It's so weird though, looks so awkward, just like a jittery kind of thing, you know. Because it's probably like came from the campsite. Look at this! They just like swim on the concrete. Like what the hell? They're not trying to hide it. There's water surge. Say like, whoa! That's like they like, dude, they're that lazy. They just like swim on the concrete. It's not even like, you know, going up first and then just like fall down like in PvZ1. It quite literally has no kind of like walking animation before they swim or fell down a swim. And some reason it has water surge. Also look at this kind of male like falling here, like this male just like floating around there. It's so bad. It's hilariously bad. Actually, screw it. They're still forcing like people to use this. So obvious. They just spawn them too rapidly. Yeah, they just attack so laughable. This is useless. There's like the water kind of thing is pushing them back, but like, yeah, it's pretty much useless. You really gotta wall this thing off. Also, like, yeah, why is this on water? Why is this floating? This is so unfinished. Like, explain. 6 months of development, guys. Like, it took 6 months for us to revamp this. And then, like, this is just like as garbage as always. I can't count how many times I say garbage. This is like so unfinished. Yes, yeah, it's 6 months. Progress is so laughable. Oh, there you go. Walnut is still a mute. Still like Pokemon Red.
Shabalamba. Where did you go?
Where did he go? Ruh, ruh, ruh. Wait, what? Like, cannot translate silence even though the walnut actually like talks. Ugh. Oh yeah, this is like that level where like I think this is supposed to be like level 38 or something. They just moved it in here. What? They're gonna bring like Gargantua again? The Gargantua came out so early. Like what the hell? There's not even any explanation. Oh, there's no performance issues at least because I remember like this thing also being pretty laggy. Like back then. Oh, but they mixed it both so that yeah, there's like water surge and volcanic blast like out of nowhere. Oh yeah, I remember like yeah, like it's so weird because you know like like back then like back in September kind of version, it was on like water surge, but now there's also volcanic blast, and this was actually supposed to take place in a campsite, not in a player house. So they just changed the backdrop pretty much. And like added like that volcanic blast thing. Yeah, they just die and if they get hit by the meteor. Yeah, they die. Quite literally. Okay. Toward a volcano. There's not even a volcano.
He saw the wahoo.
What? This is not a volcano! What are you talking about? It's a house. Quote unquote volcano.
Wabada chew. Ha ha. Yaga who?
What?
Wah hamuba ha ha ha.
Hmm. What? Oh my god. Really? It's only 50 levels again! You have 6 months! You have 6 months! And it's only still 50 levels. You have, like, dude, like, how lazy are you? To the point where, like, you will just skip that. 50 levels? Like, I was expecting this thing to have, like, at least 100 levels. Like, you know, let's be realistic, because the last time, like, they did this, like, took them over a year and, like, only brought 50. So, 100, like 50 more levels will be like more than reasonable. Maybe they just they should have just recycled some of those kind of old levels, like, you know, that they replaced with this. But nope, they actually like got rid of them. It's still like 50 levels, and you still can't even like replay this. Like, why? They're just so lazy, man. Like, I don't know. This is like utter incompetence like this. Who leads the team? Who the fuck leads the team like of this thing? Like, because it seems like whoever did this doesn't do a great job at all. Like, this is just terrible. I think, you know, like, yeah, I think I cannot take the survey anymore because I already took that because it, like, the whole thing bugged out. So that's fun. But yeah, they're still trying to like make you rely on like the instant use. They toned it down, but you can still notice their like commonness. You know, like you can actually tell like when like they spawn like, you know, multiple tough zombies in a row like that too quickly. So yeah, this game is pretty disappointing. I don't even know what to say anymore. I might have to check this though. So I wonder if like I can bypass this by going to system settings. Let's do that. Or maybe it's like tied up to the system. No, it's tied up to the system. Like, no, it's like, it's just, it's online kind of thing. I don't know if it's like got a URL or something, you know, you can use, but yeah. Also, this, like, yeah, this daily quest is pointless. Like, also, like, it suddenly became day 2. Like, I think this resets on like midnight UTC or something. So, yeah, there's no point. Like, the game ends within 50 levels anyway, and like, you still cannot replay that. Aim is still broken. The Garg only like still moves at normal speed. Like, yeah, it only appears at 1 level. That's like way too early now, but still, they didn't fix anything. Instead they just doubled down on this shit. So yeah, I guess that's all I can say about this. This game's not gonna fly. It's gonna flop. I'm calling it. I don't have hopes for PopCap anymore. I'm just hoping the studio eventually just gets shut down because, like, you know, like I'd rather see it shut down instead of like going down this path. It's just terrible. So I guess that's it. I'm just gonna end the stream here. Yeah.